Hello everybody, welcome back to Hermione Reads Comics. I'm Hermione, and I read comics. Alright, so I was just about ready to put up my app when I saw DC Horror, I believe it's issue number, um, see here, see here, uh, it might have been issue number 5, I'm not exactly sure. I have to look at it. It was issue 4. So issue 5 should be coming up. Well, actually, issue 4 actually came out. Issue 5 should be out this month, but issue 4 came out last month, and I got it this month. So this series started out in October. It was in time for the Halloween season, and I don't know if like the app knows what I'm really into or not. But it was among the list of like comic books that were now available to read this month that came out last month, and I'm like, I have a lot to unload on this. Maybe not a lot, but it feels like a lot. Mm. So, for people that don't know, and I have done a lot of videos on this channel, but my aunt's ex-husband's brother was part of EC Comics, and he went out of business because of the Comic Code Authority. So, yes, we do. Our family does have some connection to history, which I think is probably why I love comic books as much as I do, because it's something that my aunt's ex-husband's brother did. So, I looked at it and said DC Horror issue 4. And it was like, okay. So I clicked it, and then I scrolled down and saw the other issues. This thing gave me the creeps. This thing gave me the creeps. So it's divided up into two stories. Two stories. And the first one is about this woman who discovers that I believe it's her boyfriend, jumped to his death and died. And so she goes, and they they are ready to send him to the morgue. What? I'm pausing and making facial expressions because God. If the Comic Code Authority was still around, that issue would have never been published. Would have never been published. And this is what I love about my subscription. I get access to these issues. Where does she come from? Can someone please freaking tell me where does she come from? How does she get from here to the top of the ambulance, and then she literally slices a man, like, right. Like I said, I did a lot of thinking with that. And literally, this woman's father resurrects the dead. I was not expecting that. Oh, God. And, yeah, it was a lot. And we find out that he committed suicide to get away from her, and then she just just like slams a mallet in his head. Like, well, he's free now, unless he has to come back. Oh God. Oh my Lord. Yeah, she's really obsessed over him. She's obsessed over him. Oh. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Yes, that was a lot to take in. It was a lot to take in. And then the next one. The next one has Wonder Woman in it, and you're like, okay. Uh, and so we have a murdered sister, a resurrected queen that goes on just starts slicing people apart. I am, it's much, it's a lot, it's horror, and it just, I don't feel like they do over the top kills in this book, in this issue, but I really wonder, what were they on when they decided to do this? I had fun reading it. I did. I gave it 5 stars on freaking Goodreads. But I was, my review was like, what did I just read in this issue? What? Oh my Lord. Am I going to read the second issue? Yeah, I'm going to, because I have it on my Goodreads. Like, if I have it on my Goodreads, I'm going to read it. That was interesting. It was. Anyways, Batman's on the cover. This should be interesting. It should. It really should. Yeah, it was, it's a lot to take in. Yep. So, I'm going to end it here. I will be back later on with more videos. So I'll see you guys.